Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of life, growth, and taking risks. Enjoy! Because there would be no risk taking. Alright? So maybe by taking this risk, you unlock a new talent. We all came here with a mission. No matter how uncomfortable taking this risk may be, it can unfold into a beautiful relationship that you first have within yourself. By taking a risk, maybe you unlock certain information that your soul needs. And it could be in the form of not just information, but a relationship that your soul needs to heal a certain part of you, to fix. Well, I don't want to say fix, because I like to think that you and I, are never broken, just constantly in an area of life that needs maintenance. And I believe I said this in other episodes, that life is about maintenance. And here in this episode, life is about taking risks so that all of that maintenance work and all of that, it can enhance our life. So risks are about enhancement, all right? So have fun with life. Look, you didn't go through everything you went through for nothing. So all of the pain, all of the hardships that you have gone through up until this point have been there for a reason. And all of those situations and moments of, being hurt or thinking that you are hurt lends you opportunity to take a risk in healing. All right? And unlocking that area of your life that will make you 10 times better as a human, 10 times better to walk through this earth. And I don't want to say better, because you are always great, but maybe that pathway will be just this much more easier to walk. And your surroundings won't be so foreign to you. All right? So just by being out in nature and connecting with people, all of those moments allowed you a moment of opportunity to, whether it be collect tools, set the foreground for a goal that you desire, to discuss and have a conversation with another human being that lends you information and knowledge to keep moving forward to your goals, or to just sit and be. And also, nature allows you the information to sift down into you so that you know that you are on the right path. Even when you feel like giving up and you feel like, oh my gosh, no, this risk is so far out of my boundaries and so far out of my zone of being comfortable. I don't want to take this risk. Okay, maybe it's not today. Maybe you'll do it tomorrow. But nature allows that excitement to sift into you and become used to that feeling. Therefore, it'll become second nature. So when you see that opportunity, you'll go ahead and take it, and you will be ready. All right? Life is an accumulation of information, and when a certain aspect of your life is over, that information doesn't have to be up front and center anymore. Just tuck it away for when you have to use it. You don't have to carry this whole big box around. Yes, this podcast was created for you to create a toolbox and a toolkit for whenever you needed that piece of information. But you don't have to lug it around like it's a burden. There's a difference. All right? Life and taking risks is not a burden. It's here for you to enjoy. and to have fun. So we don't know how much we build upon life with day-to-day things until we don't know the answer to something, right? Humans are a powerful machine gathering information, balancing desires with reality, and creating our reality. Make educated and calculated risks, and that's why I talk about day-to-day items and gathering information. Sometimes the days for me go by so quickly that I'm like, okay, I'm just going to, that's important. I mean, when you see, okay, so let me back up. So when you think that something is important to you for you to remember, just take it in and be like, thank you very much for this information. I will get back to it, and it'll come back to you. Okay, you don't have to run around thinking like, oh my gosh, I can't remember anything. Just know in your soul, your na'au, like how your intuition, the Hawaiians call na'au intuition. Have your intuition remind you. Your intuition is a nice, soft place, and it will remind you beautifully. So, make educated and calculated risks, but don't think about them too hard to the point you become trapped in your mind. So that, as you know, is overthinking. So I'm a Taurus, and I love to overthink. I will overthink everything. See, and yeah, I'm up here, but I am not perfect at all. And because if I was perfect, I wouldn't be here on earth. So we are here learning together, and we are here for an opportunity of growth. Be flowing, be open to every changing evolution of you. So be open to the ever evolving evolution of you. Sometimes I would get scared and be like, oh, this is not good. I'm going backwards. Oh, this is not good. But it's you stripping away the old part of you that you held on to for so long. And that's why you think it's not good, because like, oh my gosh, I'm exposed. I'm vulnerable. Being vulnerable, just like soil, opens up opportunity for new growth. And I rubbed my arm because I was just thinking about soil and, like maybe how your skin needs to be exfoliated so that new skin can come along and you can be shinier and brighter. All right. So I know you can overcome the fear of stepping out into a place that is uncharted. I know you can. Imagine yourself stepping out into the light, a brighter light that you were in before. A much brighter light. And it is exciting. This is a good, flow. This is a good movement. Even though it's scary and you might think like, oh, I might get sunburned. This light may be too bright for me. It's not, because you wouldn't have the opportunity to step into the light if it wasn't meant for you. The light is seeping into all of the pores of energy that were shut off, that you shut down maybe for safety purposes and to get you here to this moment in time. This is your time to evolve. You are safe, and it is okay to take this opportunity. Change risk with opportunity. So we don't have to use risk anymore. We can use a brighter, more comfortable verbiage, such as opportunity. Okay? So taking risks and creating opportunities with it can be stressful. You can feel like you are shutting down. It's okay to be quiet and have quiet time in order to make the best decision for you. Take time to think about it. Create scenarios or a vision board in your mind and or a vision board in here in this reality, a tangible one for your human body, right? And create one with potential outcomes. And it's okay to have, several different outcomes. Because when you focus on one specific thing, like I won't be happy unless I have this. And I want to create my happiness around this one condition. Yes, we say to be focused, and we say that to tell that universe, we want this. But hold on to it lightly, like it is an egg. Because a different egg could come with a brighter opportunity and a more fruitful one, abundance. All right? As always, say what you want and believe it to be true. Maybe in order to feel good about this opportunity, we have to come out and not hide anymore.